Business. Stakeholders in the agricultural sector have welcomed the move by the government to import and increase the fertilizer subsidy. Some stakeholders, however, say it's not the silver bullet that will cure food shortage, but one of several measures that the government needs to undertake to solve the perpetual shortage that bedevils the country. Here is Jimmy Mbogo with the details.
Players in the agricultural sector now want the government to invest in research and soil mapping to increase food production in the country. According to the researchers, blanket investment in fertilizers, although a welcomed move, will not solve the food shortage. They have further cautioned that the application of fertilizers without understanding the soil pH leads to acidity and deprives the crop of the needed nutrients, leading to losses.
Sometimes using fertilizers that are not in sufficient quantities continues to deplete the soils of the bases, making them more acidic. The pH has gone down from about 5.4 now to 4.2. We need to address the issue of that acidity, ameliorate that acidity using lime. And by applying lime and a balanced fertilization, we can increase the yield of maize by over 300%.
This follows an announcement that was made by President William Ruto during Jamhuri Day celebration, as he urged farmers to register for e-vouchers to reduce cases of exploitation by middlemen.
We are now in the process of working with the private sector to ensure that we import 300,000 metric tons of fertilizer for the planting season that is going to come from January going into April. And I want to assure our farmers that we are going to stand with them to make sure that government provides adequate seed and adequate subsidized fertilizer to make sure that our productivity is enhanced.
According to the Fertilizer Association of Kenya, enough supply of fertilizers accompanied by knowledge and data could cut food shortages by half. This, as the US aid further projects, the supply chain disruption following COVID pandemic and the Russia-Ukraine war could push more than 40 million people to abject poverty if nothing is done to address the basics such as food supply. Jimmy Mbogo, KTN News.
Small and medium enterprises in Nairobi today converged to discuss the formation of a new association